Hi, friends. Good afternoon from Houston, Texas. In this episode, we're going to talk about why it's important to maintain your non-immigrant status when you are applying for adjustment of status, or even if your employer filed for adjustment of status already. Now, welcome to Green Card Guys TV. My name is John Ting, your host. We represent clients in all 50 states of America, from the East Coast to the West Coast, and all across the world. We're here to solve your immigration problem. Thank you for joining us. So today, the past week we've had this question about if they can actually stay in the U.S. and maintain their current situation, even though their employer had laid them off, had fired them, essentially. And unfortunately, first of all, it really depends on the situation, of course, depending what category, employment-based category. But the general rule is that you must maintain your non-immigrant status all the way until you adjust your status to that of a resident status, green card holder. Now, and here's the reason why, is because there are very limited exceptions, and if you have, for example, you have a 180-day window if you don't have the status. So, for example, if for some reason your resident status or interview and you get approved within the 180 days, then you're good to go. That's okay. But otherwise, you would have to change your employer and be sponsored by someone else. And oftentimes, in 180 days, that is a very, very difficult situation. That's a short time period because, there are some employers that will sponsor, but most will not. And then, especially for L1, if you're here on an L1 visa, that is a very unfortunate situation because, L1 visa, the requirements for that, I'm sure you know, is that you have to have been working for that same parent company or subsidiary for at least 1 year while you were abroad back in your birth country, or at least outside the United States. And unfortunately, if you're going to try to change employers, you won't meet that same L1 requirements. So that's why it's difficult for those that have L1 who have applied through the EB1 category. So that's very important. I hope that was helpful for you. But you might want to consider changing status to something else, even if it's to allow you to buy you some time, essentially, in the United States, and while you consider other options. So if you have questions about that, please give us a call or text us, even if you're at work right now, you're busy. Or if you do have time, please fill out the intake form down below. It starts with Team Law, and our CARES team will get in touch with you. Now, friends, if you're watching for the first time, please click the link below, subscribe to our channel. And if you enjoy our content, please kindly hit the like button. And if you are watching us on Instagram or YouTube, we're offering to you free 15 minutes consultation, a preliminary discussion, really to answer your 1 or 2 questions. We understand you might have that situation, so we'd like to offer that to you. Now, all you have to do is mention this code, Green Card Guys. Now, if you don't mention that code, you're not going to get the free 15 minutes. So it's very important you do that. And friends, please share our video, our channel with your friends. We greatly appreciate it because, especially if they're going through an immigration problem, we're here to solve those problems. Now, until next time, please continue wearing a mask. Take care now.